In the name of Allah, today is the third day of our lesson. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about how we can double our typing speed in 5 up to 7 days. I promise you that if you obey the rule and tricks that I will say for you in this lesson, if you obey them, you can increase your typing speed in just 5 up to 7 days. Okay, typing faster is not about trying harder. It is about building correct muscles memory and reducing wasted movements. The first trick that I am going to say for you, it is the lock in your proper finger placement. It is so important for you. The first trick is this one, that how we can place or how we can properly place our finger on the keyboard. Okay, I show you on the keyboard. At the first, I should open the keyboard. You press Windows key and hold the Windows key, and then the R from your keyboard. You will see this run command come up on your screen, and the dialog box of the run, just you should write OSK here. You press OK or press the enter from your keyboard. You will see the keyboard come up to your desktops. At the first, how we can place properly our finger on the keyboard. It is so important that we can use home row position. Which keys are home row position? You see from here, it is from A up to this comma sign here until here. It is the home row position. It is so important that we can place our finger in this row position, in these keys. Okay, it's so important. Okay, left hand from A up to F. From F, yeah, from A up to F. From here, the small finger, after small finger, the middle finger and index finger, you put on F. The left hand, it start from semicolon here, semicolon up to J. Small finger on semicolon, and after small finger, the middle finger and the index finger of your right hand, you can put on these keys on the right side of your keyboard. It's so important. And also this thumb, the thumb of your finger, the boot thumb, right and left, should place in this space. It's so important, and you can place like this. If I show you practically, I will open the game. I have a game here that you can increase your typing speed. It is the key. You see the proper placement of your finger right here, from J up to semicolon and from F up to A. It is related to the both hand, right and left, and also these stamps are placed on this space button. Okay, it's so important that we can use like this. Okay, your index finger should rest on F and J. As I said before, it is so important that your index finger, right index finger on J and left index finger on F, the rest of them you get proper after that. Okay, this reduce the movement and increase the speed automatically. It's so important. When we place our finger on the home row position of the keyboard, it is reduce the wasted movement. We don't need that we move our hand to in a wide range. Okay, just in a small range we can type. It increase our typing speed. It is the first trick that I said for you. It's so important that we can type. Okay, the next one, don't look at the keyboard. It's so important that we never try to look at the keyboard when you typing something. It is so important for you, and you try to force yourself to never look at the keyboard. Or if it is impossible that you just you have habit that you look at the keyboard, you can cover your keyboard with a small piece of paper or something else that you get enforced to just use from your mind to memorize the position of the keyboard. It is so important. Okay, if you keep looking down, your brain never memorize the key position. Okay, how we can train our brain that we memorize the key position? It is so important. Cover your keyboard and also force yourself to rely on the memory. It is the second trick that we can use in order to increase our typing speed. For example, if I am trying to type something, if you want to open some apps, you should open your hand, press this start button, or you will see the run dialog box come up to your screen, and then you can open some apps from here. For example, I'm trying to open Word. You write Word, then you will see that the Word will be open on your computer. For example, if I'm write something, for example, how are you? You see, I never see on the keyboard, just looking at your screen, and it's so important that we never see the keyboard because we use just from our mind. If you look at the keyboard, it decrease the speed of your typing because you're just trying to find the letters. It causes that you delay the typing and you delay between letters. It causes that you decrease your typing speed. You never look at the keyboard. It is very special, and also it is so important tricks for you. The third one, focus on accuracy. It is also important. Never try to just type fastly. At the first, you get in habit that you should write just correctly about accuracy. Then you can increase your speed step by step. At the first, just work on your accuracy. Speed without accuracy is useless. If you just write like this, it is what is this? Okay. At the first, you should try to be in higher accuracy in typing. Then you increase your typing speed so fastly. It is the third point and the third trick that I mentioned for you. The next one, the fourth trick, practice high frequency words. It is so important. Those words, most of the time that you type them too much. Most typing comes from common words like the, and, is, you, like this. If I should write for you, for example, the, it is the most common words that we use all the time. And the next one that we have an, is, the next one, you, that. These simple words that we are typing too much. They are the words that we can test our typing, and also we can try our typing and we can increase the speed of our typing with them. Train this until they become automatically. This gives you a big speed boost fast. If you remember these words and you can type them fastly, it increases your typing so easily. It is the fourth trick. The fifth trick that we have here, use the rhythm. It is also important. Never try to type so fastly or so slowly. Just in a rhythm. Rhythm is very important. Never unrhythm your typing. Just for example, I am. It is the rhythm, not like this. I am. Then come to here and just you should delay till you remember the next words. It is important that just I am, you are. It is the rhythm. Just by rhythm you can increase your typing speed so easily. Okay, the next trick that I'm going to share with you, learn the key patterns instead of letters. Never try to on the letters, just you should build your typing speed and complete words. For example, not just A, B like this, just complete words. For example, Adobe, Adobe. It is the key that we can type a little bit faster. It is the sixth tricks that I said for you, the seventh trick that we can use in order to increase our typing speed. Practice daily. Practice is the key to get the high speed. I promise that if you try, if you practice daily, it increase your speed just in 5 up to 7 days. It's so important for you that you daily you can practice for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, up to 1 hour. It is so important for you that you can increase your typing speed. Consider builds muscles, memory, and memory faster. It is so important. The next one that we have here, the next tricks, use proper typing website. It is also important. If you want to increase your typing speed, have access to the online sources, you can use from online sources some websites that they give some examples and practice that you can practice with them and increase your speed. Another ways, if you don't have access to the internet, you can use from the games, some games that I will introduce for you, and you can use them in order to increase your typing speed. It is the game we have here, rapid typing. It is so important and essential game for type faster, and it increase our typing speed. It's so important for us, and you should open this game. You see this one, and also from here it's the keyboard. It shows the keyboard also and how we place our finger on the keyboard, all the basic guide of the typing. It's a game that we can increase our typing speed by it. You see here, from here you can choose the lesson, introduction, beginner, experience, or advanced or testing. For example, here it's experience. You can, you see here, you can write this course. Otherwise, if you are the beginner, you can choose introduction, and from this part, you can see this lessons from here. Okay, episode. It has, for example, from basic, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, which lesson, and also with shift key, digits, those numbers key, and also we have numeric pad that we can practice our typing with these lessons. For example, from basic, if we choose the first lesson, it is the first lesson. F J D K F J D K F J D K F J D K. It is the how we can type faster and how increase our typing speed. It is the most important keys that we can increase our typing. Or we also have some other websites and also some other games that we can use in order to type faster. Typing Club, it is the website. If you search on the browser, you can access them. KBR, it is the website. 10 Fast Fingers, it is the website. It is the websites that you can use them in order to increase your typing speed. Okay, the ninth tricks is fix common bad habits. Some bad habits that we have when we are typing, we use them, just avoid them. For example, using one finger or two finger. It is so bad habits that most of the typer have this. Slamming keys hard, looking at the keyboard, and also poor postures. They are the bad habits. We can avoid them in order to be a faster typist. The tenth trick of the typing faster, it is to optimize your setup. It is the position that you practice your keyboard. It is also so important that you sit properly and also place your finger properly. They are the key that we can increase our typing speed. Keep raised slightly, raised screen at eye level, set straight. It is the way that we can be comfort and also increase our typing speed. Okay, thank you. It was our today's lesson. I hope that you'll be happy and healthy at the end of the lesson. You don't forget to subscribe and like our channel till I get motivation to provide the other lesson as well. Goodbye. Have a nice day.